how beautiful it is today. It's a little windy, but it's super, super nice. Man, there's garbage everywhere. I'm going to have to do something. Oh, this is like a cardboard box. I'm going to have to this is Ben's. This is his box. It came from his house. I don't know what to do. I'm going to leave it up against the fence, and then I guess maybe when I come back, pick it up. I think I'm going to do a video where I'm just going to go out and just pick up garbage somehow. I saw this video where this guy was really funny. And he had a baseball cap, and he took his phone and he stuffed it up in the front of his baseball cap. And so like the camera was where one of his eyes was looking out. Oh my gosh, it was the funniest thing I ever saw. I just can't stop thinking about how funny that was. It was so funny. I'd never seen guys do stuff like that, and that's just hilarious. Sometimes they come up with the most inventive ways of doing things. Hilarious. Look how beautiful it is. I can't get over. Look at, like, the clouds are just like a mist of clouds. Look how it's just so thin. And then you have a few fluffy ones. Oh man, I don't know if you can see the moon, but it's only 2 o'clock. And look at that moon. How cool is that? Oh, I hope spring comes early this year. I've already started buying seeds. And the dollar store, for any of you out there that like to, just grow a few little things, look at this tumbleweed. That is like right in the crack of the road. Oh, that's like in there good. It's like right, look how it is. The edge of the road is actually clear over here. And look how much has grown. I don't even think I've never seen anybody come out and clear the brush away from the side of the road out of the ditches. Oh, man. Budweiser bottle. I don't ever see anybody out walking around to even know how some of this stuff gets out here. But I'm definitely just going to have to do a garbage day. I was thinking what I could do maybe is do 2 streets and then just wait a day or two or until the weather is somewhat decent and then do 2 more streets. It says that there's 10 streets, but we know that there's like 9, actually 8.5. And then there's that section that I went over, and I did find out that those houses over there that were all empty, that I did that video on, I guess that's the Forest Services section. And they have people that come and stay in those houses. Like I guess there's only like 2 people over there. I don't know. I've never seen anybody. But I did ask at the store about it. And she said it was for the Forest Service. And I'm like, wow. That's what we spend our money on? We buy a bunch of housing on a bunch of property. The houses don't get lived in. They just come and stay every now and again. And then that's it. And we as taxpayers are footing the bill for the taxes on that. And then we have homeless on top of it. We have people who can't afford rentals because rentals are insane. I tell you, our government never does anything good. Like, it always sounds like they're going to do something good, but reality is, it's never good. Because look, if they were doing Forest Service stuff or whatever, why would they let this stuff grow onto the side of the road? And I saw them do slash burning last year. They literally walk up, light it on fire, and drive away. Nancy and I witnessed that so many times, just watching them light on fire, and then they don't stay there and watch it, make sure. They just get in their trucks and leave. So any of you gentlemen out there that wants an easy job, there you go. Like, oh look, he did some burning, it looks like. Look at that. He's been really working hard. This property used to look worse than this 2 years ago. And he's cleared all of that over there. And then doing this. And he's done all that around there. I've never had the opportunity to talk to him because I think he's only here a couple days a week. And it's never been a time where I've been walking and had a chance to say hello, neighbor. I do need to go see that black dark house that's behind the yellow with the, oh wow, that garage went up fast. Remember the other day it wasn't even like that. But I do need to pop over there one of these times. It's a married couple, and say howdy to her, because already her neighbor across the way was already mean to her. Already got upset because packages got sent to the wrong their address, or I don't know, something happened, and the lady was all upset about the new neighbor's stuff arriving at her house or something. I don't know what the whole deal is, but I don't want them to think that we're all like that, and I'd like to just give an opportunity that if the conversation comes up, that I could suggest, maybe, I know the lady across the street from her, and she lost her husband, and he was a super nice gentleman, and I know that she's upset and probably came off aggressive or cranky or something. I don't know. But I just want to let her know that we're not all like that. Ooh, he's making changes on the front, on this too. That looks nice. Everybody's starting to do, I don't know, building work, remodel work. Ugh. I would love to be able to have the knowledge to do a few things. I have 4 different doors that have 4 different issues. And I can't even find a maintenance man out here to help me figure out how I can fix each one of those doors. And I know that I can't do it. I already know because I've stared at them trying to figure out how I could do it. But 2 of them need to be lifted up higher, and to where you pretty much step over to get into the garage, because water comes in underneath those doors. They're just not high enough. So I need to make them a little bit higher and then put a little step in front of the doors. There's 2 of them that needs to be done. 1, I want the shed doors taken off and a whole different door put on, because it's like those double doors and they suck. And I want a regular door on the shed instead of these homemade. They're just garbage. I don't like them. So I want it to be framed in to where, and I have the door. And then, oh yeah, one of the doors I could probably figure out and do myself, but I need to frame it in because I need a half wall built, like 5 feet, and then frame in a door. And I've been looking at, I could probably figure out the framing because it's just an inside wall. And I can hang my own drywall and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not, like, I don't know how to work the saws and things. And I don't really have that kind of equipment to do it. But I've been watching a lot of those do-it-yourselves. And reality is that I just need to hire somebody and just pay them to do it properly and just get it done the right way instead of, oh, we have a car turning. A little bit windy out here, but not too bad. Oh, he's turning around. Sounds like he's got some muffler problems and definitely needs a car wash. Yeah, look at lighter. There's quite a bit of garbage that can be. It was it's beautiful today, but it is a little bit nippy. Just a little nippy. And everybody's out and about today. That's why I decided to go take a walk. My daughter took off and went to La Pine. So it's a beautiful day to get out and do some stuff. Look at that. Even dead trees are so beautiful, I think. I just think they are. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, we're walking past the laundromat. My washer broke. They want like $150 for the seal. It's one of those front loaders. I don't like it. I don't like the front loader. Look, I found a nickel at the laundromat. You would think I would have found a quarter, but nope. It's a nickel. Let's see what. Oh, it's beat up too. Look at that. It's really beat up. That's hilarious though. I wasn't expecting. And the odds, like, pretty much not a lot of people walk. So for it to fall out of somebody's pocket or something is pretty slim. Them are some slim odds. I used to say that to my dad all the time. What are the odds? Like whenever I'd get in trouble, that was my go-to. Well, what are the odds? My dad would be like, what, the odds that you weren't going to get caught? Not good. But I would say that to him all the time. What is this guy just cruising up and down? He's just a cruising up and down. Weird. Ain't nobody to impress, buddy. Nobody out here to impress. Especially when I'm your only person walking. Well, we've got like a little bit of traffic. Look at the garbage right here. The gentleman that owns this school, it's an older guy. He buys up every available vacant property because he doesn't want anybody moving here, which completely doesn't make sense because he owns the gas station. So he buys up the property to not get business. I don't know. Maybe he's got dementia and it's clouding his brain or something. I don't know. It's such a weird take on, but he buys up all this stuff. There's so much garbage. It's gotten so bad since this last winter, a couple storms, and it just spread garbage everywhere. And I figure we don't always fill up our garbage can. Some weeks we do, but most of the time we don't, and we have to go around looking for stuff. And because we have the big garbage can, but I have plenty of room that I could be able to throw away at least a bag at a time, you know, like a kitchen 10-gallon bag or whatever they call those. Oh, look at that ice that collected. I mean, it's still pretty chilly with the little bit of wind. There's a lot of ice right here. All broken roads. So I figure I'm not gonna go to town. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the beginning of February, I'd do a video driving to La Pine, but then I would go all the way through Pine, and after La Pine is Sun River, and just before Sun River, there's a Habitat for Humanity, or it's also known as the Restore, and that's my favorite place to go. I spend hours there looking at everything. And so I'm going to go there. My plan is I will drive the whole hour and 10 minutes or whatever it is to the Habitat for Humanity, turn my video off, go inside. Rick, the manager, is a friend of mine. So that way I can hurry up and talk to him and tell him that I'm going to, film out while I'm shopping. That way because usually he walks around with me, because sometimes I buy big bulky stuff, and then they'll just load it in my car, and then I go in and pay for it, and then I drive, because it's like a fence. They have to let you in, and then you load up your stuff, and then they have to let you back out. But I spend quite a bit of time just goofing off with the employees there. And I didn't know them before I moved here. And then I go there so much and I joke around with them. But now it's just, second nature. Okay, I'm picking up this piece of garbage because the garbage cans are right there. Oh, it's somebody's whatever for high-speed internet. Garbage. I'm not picking up those cigarette butts. I draw the line. Drawing the line. Right there. I don't know. Maybe I'll walk down to say hi to Dave, because I don't oh man, there's a Gatorade bottle. And a zip tie. Go down and say hello to Dave. It's been a while since I've walked down there, like a week or so. see what he's up to. Look, there's somebody out riding bikes. That's so cool. In the summertime, I ride with my granddaughter. We ride around, but I need to get like a regular bike. I'm riding a teeny bopper bike. And the seat's super uncomfortable. And I don't want to buy a new bike. I just want to fix that tricycle bike that my neighbor gave me. I just want to fix that. And I'm going to look around in Christmas Valley and see, I don't know, I doubt that there's a bike place. I mean, I'm willing to drive it to Lapine or Bend and take it to a bike place. And mostly what I want is them to take all the parts off of it, you know, like the broken brake, that kind of stuff. And I mean, I want to get it sanded down. I want to keep working on sanding. I got some of it sanded, but not very good. So I gotta do that. And then all right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.